Test your knowledge with these 15 fun and challenging questions. From pop culture to history to science, these questions will put your brain to the test and teach you something new. Get ready to think fast and try to score a perfect 15 out of 15. Please let me know in the comments how many you got right. Let's go! Question 1. The metric used for measuring the level of sound is called decibel. Who is it named after? Alexander Graham Bell. Decibel is named after Alexander Graham Bell, inventor and scientist, who is best known for his contributions to the development of the telephone. Bell did not actually invent the decibel unit, but his work on developing the telephone led to the need for a way to measure the intensity of sound waves. Question 2. What is a group of leopards known as? A leap. A leap of leopards. Here is a case of borrowing an animal's characteristics to name a group which is not very common. Question 3. What is the mental illness called Cotard Syndrome? Cotard Syndrome is a rare mental illness where a person believes that they are dead. The condition is named after French neurologist Dr. Jules Cotard. Question 4. How many genes do humans have? 20,000 to 25,000. In 2003, the Human Genome Project identified approximately 20,000 to 25,000 protein-coding genes. Question 5. Who discovered the molecular structure of DNA? James Watson, Francis Crick, and Maurice Wilkins. The Nobel Prize in 1962 was awarded to them for their discovery. They were helped by the image taken by Rosalind Franklin and Raymond Gosling in 1952, called Photo 51, that showed a clear X-shaped pattern, indicating the spiral structure of DNA. Question 6. Who painted The Last Supper? Leonardo da Vinci. The Last Supper is one of the most famous paintings in the world and is located in the refectory of the Convent of Santa Maria del Grazie in Milan, Italy. Question 7. What benefit does Canadian breakfast cereal get if they include a toy with their breakfast cereal? A tax break. In Canada, makers of children's breakfast cereal are granted tax-exempt status if their cereals contain free toys. Question 8. Which U.S. president did not have English as his first language? Martin van Buren. The 8th president grew up in the Dutch-speaking community in New York, so Dutch was his first language. Question 9. Which is the most visited national park in the United States? Great Smoky Mountains National Park. The national park straddling the border between North Carolina and Tennessee attracted 14.1 million visitors in 2021. For comparison, that is nearly 3 times the number of people who visited the second most popular park, which is Utah's Zion National Park, which drew a still respectable 5 million visitors. Question 10. What gas do plants absorb from the atmosphere during photosynthesis, a process by which plants make its food? Carbon dioxide or CO2. During photosynthesis, plants convert sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water into glucose and oxygen. This process occurs only during the daytime, when there is enough light to power photosynthesis. Question 11. Who painted the Sistine Chapel ceiling? Michelangelo. He spent 4 years painting the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel and completed it in 1512. Question 12. Which country is known for having the most active volcanoes? Indonesia. Indonesia is home to over 130 active volcanoes. Some of the most famous ones are Mount Merapi, Mount Bromo, and Krakatoa. Question 13. When will the European Space Agency's JUICE spacecraft reach Jupiter? 2031. The rocket will reach Jupiter in 2031, taking a very circuitous but energy-efficient route using gravity assist from the Earth, Moon, and Venus. Question 14. What is Mary Quant famous for? Mary Quant is a British fashion designer who was famous for popularizing the miniskirt in the 1960s. Question 15. What is Dutch reach? The Dutch reach is a method for opening the car door with the far hand, the hand opposite the door, in order to improve safety for bicyclists and other road users. The technique is called the Dutch reach because it originated in the Netherlands. The Dutch reach technique has been promoted in several countries around the world, including Canada, the United States, Australia, and the United Kingdom. So how many did you get right? Please leave it in the comments. If you enjoyed the quiz and or learned something new, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you like to see more such videos. Thank you for watching.